Hello everyone! Today is gonna be a video on Minecraft and I will be showing my favorite mod, probably by far actually. So first of all I have this test village over here and there are multiple types of villages and multiple cultures too. So like this one is just a military one, so I just picked the normal one. I didn't really check, but they just work by themselves. Like you can see, they are NPC, so they just move along, go deliver resources and things like that. So for example, over here there is like a farm with cows and everything. So once they grow, they come and kill them so for food. Um, Here it's just like for the lumberjack, so they do everything by themselves. Like the lumberjack comes, like he is right here. He is going to chop wood, and after so the goal here is to actually help them. Like you can see here, they need some more of woods to build their. You can probably see what they're building. So their project is a guard house, and right now they are building like a mining thing. Okay, you can see she is building everything by herself. Like they just literally do everything. I think she is not building. She might be upgrading, but anyway, they also upgrade the buildings and everything. But you sometimes have to give them iron or things like that, or a lot of wood. Like they just cannot do all of this by themselves. It's like it's crazy. You have to help them, but by doing that, you come here and you can sell some wood or wool or iron, anything, and you can also buy. So by selling, you get money, and then you can buy. I don't know. Come here. You can actually reputation, like you can see the reputation gain is 1 depending on what you sell. It's higher or whatever. And but with this reputation you can come to the leader over here. This is just a quest. They also give you quests to do. So my status is natural leader because I sold a lot of things for this video just to show you guys. And now you can come here and do ask for recognition as a leader. You do this. Now you can take a block of gold, and I'm gonna go controlled village. So you do this. Now it's gonna spawn a village like this with all the NPC and everything. But the thing is, the leader right here, the leader is actually me. So I can do everything in these chests. It's just like the other village, but I can't. I do everything in it. So I can go over here, use my wand, and I can build everything I want. So if I want, for example, a farm, I do this, and the the signs of the area in which it's gonna be built are there. So you come back in your house, and right here, what they are asking for. So for let me get the things. So I got my wood. I can just set it in the chest, and everything is gonna be filled out. Now in the night they obviously go to sleep, but if they get attacked, they're literally gonna wake up and start fighting. So you can literally manage everything. So over here it's the adult, the youth. This is the defense and offense of the village. You can actually do things like that and actually manage like what is your diplomacy with this village. So I can do neutral, conflict, or whatever. I can even plan a raid. Over here it's all the buildings I have and the location. So 91 meters northwest. Over here I can actually manage. So stop upgrades. So this is the fortress. It won't upgrade them anymore. It will just, and I can do that with everything. So stop, and then I can let them only build my farm that I want. And now there are many cultures in this game. So the Japanese, the Inuit, the Seljuk, the Byzantine. Sorry if I don't pronounce these correctly. Indian, Mayan, and then the Norman. So that's the normal one that I'm using. And you can just basically the only problem if I don't know make an Inuit one, this is technically a snow village. The problem is they are actually they are actually gonna ask for snow. Look, they are gonna ask for snow. But if you're not in a snow biome, it's gonna suck. It's just not gonna work. Also, this mod adds a lot of like very random buildings that you can actually find and explore. So, for example, this one is an abandoned, I guess, farm because or windmill or whatever, and there will be chests with money and things like that. They can. Now, I just use a flat world to show you guys, but in normal, you can, depending on the biome you are in, it's gonna be a different building. So, if you move around like you just saw, you can find some random village that I did not spawn, obviously, because it's it's just a new village, just like that, without me doing anything. So for this, for example, this one is it's it's like a church village. It's very weird. There are multiple types. So over here, walled control village. So this is the same one, but with walls. This is a custom control village. So I guess there are no NPC. I never tried this one. This is the one I spawned. And then you can spawn like agriculture, artisan, military, agriculture, and all these sorts of things. So there are very multiple types that you can find just like that. And you can literally spend hours on hours just making fun looking at your NPC building stuff or just helping them or whatever, just anything. I just really love this mod. I spent hours just messing around with it, just doing all sorts of things. So it's just a very great mod because they just do everything by themselves. And if you are bored, you can literally spend hours with this mod because there are also quests which are really hard to do because they need you to explore the world a lot. Like you need to go very far to find some um, specific buildings, which are can usually be only one in the map. So it takes a very long time to find them and actually do the quest they ask you to do. So as you can see, that's my control village I spawned, and as you can see, the the signs are gone, but she is actually building the farm I asked her to do with the resources I've gave the village. So as you can see, they just build it by themselves, and after it's built, it's gonna be, of course, no one is gonna live in it, which is where the children and everything comes in. Once they grow up, they move in, they become adults, and then they can help the village with their things. So the farm, it's probably gonna be like wheat or maybe I don't know, potatoes or whatever. But Norman is usually wheat. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys want me to do like an actual gameplay with this mod, which I think could be interesting with, I don't know, I guess a few extra mod because only this one can after a while get a little boring. So I can do one with more mods too if you guys are interested in something like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.